Hi guys, it's Kaysa from Totally Designs, and I'm back for another video. And in this video, I am actually going to show you how I package up my beautiful pens and getting them ready to sell. I have a conference tomorrow, and I am preparing the packages to be able to sell tomorrow. It is always all about presentation for me. I'm just going to, say that I love a great presentation. Presentation is always good. And I'll say this, you ever remember your parents saying the first impression is always the last impression? Sometimes that is so true. Sometimes you don't get another chance to present yourself. And so you want to present yourself in the best possible way the first time you go out and you vend. And for me, presentation is everything. I am all about aesthetics. I'm all about the setup. I'm all about, how I send out my packages. I want to create a great experience for all of my clients. And plus, I love ambiance. I just love it. And to me, when I set up my table, I always want to set it up like it's a unique boutique. I want it to be inviting. I want it to be warm. I want it to be exciting for the people. I want them to just be overwhelmed. And I'm going to probably tomorrow do a live of my table setup just to show you how I kind of do it. I do it differently in small spaces versus large spaces. If it's small spaces, of course, I have to put a little bit amount in this little bitty space that I have. And so I have to, figure out how I'm going to arrange things and put things, what things are necessary to be on the table and what things are not. And so as you go about doing different vending things, you're going to figure out what your style is. And again, I love ambiance. Again, when people come up to my table, they're like, oh my gosh, your table is so beautiful. And that really matters. It really, really does matter. So I am going to show you what I'm going to be packaging my pens in. So I got these off of Amazon, and these are really neat packages. I like these packages. It keeps the pen inside and it looks very, very neat. These are the pens that I am packing up. Now this will be the finished look of it because I have to put my label on there. I have to do my labeling. And so I use these packagings, and people seem to love this type of packaging. They look at them and they're clear. And the one thing about these I love is that you can see the pen. You can definitely see it. They don't have to do too much touching or anything like that. They're pretty much gonna know, oh, I like the pen or I don't like the pen. Okay. So I'm also gonna start selling these online because I wasn't selling them online. And I got a little bug in my ear, from my neighbor because she came and bought my pens and she gave them to the women at her conference, and they loved them. And apparently they went online to look for them, but they were not there. And so now I have to make some more of those. Now these are absolutely beautiful. I made these off camera. This one right here is fire. Okay, I think this is fire. This is a little bit sassy, okay? With a whole lot of class. All right. And I'm sure tomorrow that this one will be the first to go. All right. So I am going to tell you, as a jewelry artist, or even as a person that might write books, this is a good secondary thing that you can sell with your books. And I'm telling you, it works. Let me say this before I continue in my conversation, because I want to thank all of my new subscribers. You guys are simply amazing. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And I'm going to try to continue to bring things on this channel that are important. things that I want to talk about, issues that I want to talk about. Entrepreneurship is something that I have close to my heart. I want to help other people like myself. And I also try to surround myself with individuals of like mind. And that's the thing as an entrepreneur, you always want to surround yourself with other people that are like you, that are striving to be better, that are striving to make something out of their product and out of their lives. And yeah, that's very important. Back to these pens. I love these pens. I made this one off camera last night as well. And I think I'm going to do maybe a series on, beadable pens. I don't think they get the spotlight that they deserve. A lot of people's like, "Oh, you make these?" Yes, I make them. And it's like, it's so easy. It's just so easy. It doesn't take an amount of time. I think it takes 5 minutes. I think I made like 2 of them in 5 minutes, like when I did it on camera yesterday. I think I did it like 2 or 3 in 5 minutes. And it's the easiest project ever. Darlene says, she calls it her secret sauce. And I'm not trying to copy her, but you got to have something that draws the people in. What is your secret sauce? What is your thing that draws people into your table? What is it that people are drawn to? Again, I told you I am all about the ambiance. So what draws me into people's booth or their table, if it's an inside vending job, I look at the way they set up. Because if they set up things haphazardly and just throw things together, no, I'm not. And I'm always looking for that. I'm always looking to see, how did you put your table together? What thought that did you put into it? And it's about the thought that you put into it. Now, you don't have to have a whole bunch on your table and a whole bunch of tablecloths and flowers. I'm not telling you to go willy-nilly, and unless you want to. It's okay if you want to. Just know that you got to pack up all that stuff when you leave. Yes. And it's easier to set up than it is to pack and put things away, I'm telling you. But on a serious note, don't just be throwing stuff together. Don't just throw it together. Even when you are selling product and you sending people stuff, just don't throw it together. Put some thought into it. Even if it's just saying thank you, or a heart or something, something that's your signature. And people, they really do appreciate it. So I am just talking with you while I'm packing it up. Now, see, what's the funny part is, it takes longer for me to pack it up than it does take for me to make a pen. Which is crazy. So I'm going ahead and packing this stuff up. Like I said, gotta put that in there. So yeah, there we go. So tonight I'm going to be working on some more pens, and I'll probably come back and do another video of that. And what are you guys doing for your projects? What are you up to? What are you doing? And also, if there's something that I am doing that you would like to see more of, let me know. If there's something I'm not doing that you would like to see, let me know too. I love doing these tutorials. I love doing the reveals. And I like doing some of the packaging, which I won't be coming on here doing all my packaging. I won't be doing that, but I will show you how I package up the pins and stuff like that. Because the pins are very, very simple. Packing up like necklaces and all that stuff to send out, that's too much hassle. Alright guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I only have a few more pins to pack away. And then I'm going to get busy making some more. But here are the packages that they're going to go in. All the pins. I love that it's so sturdy still. You don't have to worry about them moving around. And it is a good presentation. So remember, in everything that you do, think about how you want people to know you, what you want people to know you for. Think about how to make the first impression, because sometimes you don't get a second chance to make another impression. And sometimes it's true. You know, be ye ready. Be ready in season and out of season. We are to be ready to present our product. Be ready to present ourselves. And every day we leave out of the house, we should always present the best of ourselves. Present the best of your business. Present the best of your product. Present the best of your appearance. You know, everything. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know the conversation you're going to be drawn into. And you never know who's going to want your services. And unfortunately, we do live in a society where they kind of judge you the first time. We're kind of judgy towards one another. But I say that always represent your business well. Even I talk to myself, like sometimes I'm like, okay, Kaysa, don't go on camera looking half crazy or whatever. And sometimes I just do, because listen, hey, I'm a human being and I might be having a bad day and I just want to go online and, you know, sell my product or whatever. But remember, give the best quality things to your clients, because they will be long lasting. They will refer more. And people are always happy and pleased to support you. When they know that you are producing and giving them quality, listen, they will run to you every single time. So with that being said, I'm going to end the video. And I will talk to you in the next video. And again, always create from a place of passion and present your best. Talk to you later.